Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Friends, great news. It's time for Saturday morning React Toons, this time featuring Avatar, The Last Airbender, Book 1, Chapter 15, Bato of the Water Tribe. There's nothing to it but to do it, my friends. If you could do me a quick favor though and hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for Saturday morning React Toons or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and what is now? Now it's time for the 15th episode, 15th chapter of the very first book of Avatar, The Last Airbender, Bato of the Water Tribe. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. And away we go! Yeah, the last couple episodes, dear Lord Almighty, and I actually liked Great Divide. I didn't realize that was the worst one. If that's the worst one, wow. Okay, amazing.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
Katara, I believe as well. Such a great show. I mean, incredible characters.
Hey, look, a sword made out of a whale's tooth.
Let me see that.
Yeah, that could be Sokka's. Oh no, is it your dad's sword?
There was a battle. Water Tribe warriors ambushed a group of firebenders.
Look at Sokka go.
But the warriors drove them down this hill.
Look at you go, kid.
It's one of our boats!
Oh no. Oh no.
See, Prince Zuko?
I was gonna say, what do you have for us, Iroh?
Look out! Stay back!
Whoa. Whoa.
There were no stowaways on my ship.
Wow. What is that thing?
He's paralyzed.
Only temporarily. The toxins will wear off in about an hour, but by then he'll be in jail and I'll have my money.
Bounty hunter, huh?
Well, I'm impressed. Very impressed.
Bring it down, Iroh. Look at that. Oh my god, I love this group. Oh, are we getting Sokka backstory? Ooh, I love it. I love it.
I'm strong. I'm brave. I can fight. Please, Dad.
Being a man is knowing where you're needed the most. And for you right now, that's here protecting your sister.
I don't understand.
Someday you will. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh, come on now.
Who's there?
Sokka?
Bato?
Who the what now?
Bato.
Hi, I'm Aang.
Where's Dad?
Is he here?
No, he and the other warriors should be in the Eastern Earth Kingdom by now.
What are you doing here? I can't tell if the bandages are just like part of his dress or if he's wounded.
Superior, these are Hakoda's children. They've been traveling with the Avatar. The sisters craft ointments and perfumes.
Perfume? Maybe we could dump some on Appa, because he stinks so much.
Ah.
You have your father's wit.
Bato, it looks like home.
Their dad catching a stray.
Bato, is it true you and Dad lassoed an Arctic hippo?
It was your father's idea. He just dragged me along. Well, the hippo did the dragging.
Hey, I ride animals too. One time there was this giant eel and
So, who was it that came up with the green?
Yeah, they're not interested, Aang.
Was it you or Dad that put an octopus on your head and convinced Gran you were a water spirit?
Your dad wore the octopus, but I did the spooky voice.
Okay. Whoa. Is he supposed to look like Ryu?
I need to talk to you.
Well, if it isn't my new friends, Angry Boy and Uncle Lazy.
Harley's like, I like that. I'll take it.
Your beast trashed my ship. You have to pay me back.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm a little short on money.
Drinks on me!
Money isn't what I had in mind. I need you to find someone.
What happened?
Oh, wow.
If you find them, I'll consider the damage to my ship paid for.
Forget it.
Yeah, she's
Plus,
not gonna
we'll
pay
pay
for it
your
anyway.
weight in gold.
Make it your weight, and we got a deal.
You got it.
Get on.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
I'm expecting a message from your father.
Really?
When?
Any day now. Your father said he'd send a message when they found a rendezvous point. You can come with me and see your father again.
It's been over 2 years since we've seen Dad. That would be so incredible.
It would be great to see Dad.
It's been far too long, hasn't it?
No, you don't have that same type of connection, Aang, with anybody.
Even if we had time to wait for the message, who knows how far we'd have to travel. We don't have time for a long detour.
I'm sure your father would understand.
Yeah, it looks like he was wounded. I don't know if that's a burn. It looks like a burn, maybe. Earth Kingdom.
I'm looking for Bato of the Water Tribe.
I know Bato.
Make sure he gets this.
It's the map to Sokka and Katara's dad.
Aang, what are you doing, dude? You can't do that. He's a kid. He's a kid.
Sure could go for some delicious sea prunes. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
What's up?
We're looking for someone.
I hope it's not Miyuki.
Oh, wait, this is the,
Through here. Let's keep moving.
yeah, that's the person with the ointments and stuff. Yeah. I was like, I know Miyuki.
This ship is sentimental to me. It was built by my father.
Jeez, Aang.
You must have some good stories from your first time ice dodging.
He never got to go. Dad left before he was old enough.
Uh-oh.
What's ice dodging?
It's a rite of passage for young Water Tribe members. When you turn 14, your dad takes you. You know what? You're about to find out.
Nice, Bato. Fortune teller.
Care to hear your fortune, handsome?
At my age, there is really only one big surprise left.
Ha!
Just as soon leave it a mystery.
At my age, there's only one real big surprise left. I love Iroh.
In our village, it was done by weaving a boat through a field of icebergs.
How are we supposed to ice dodge without ice?
You'll be dodging those. Sokka, you steer and call the shots. Lead wisely. Katara, you secure the mainsail. The winds can be brutal, so be brave. Aang, you control the jib. Without your steady hand, we all go down. For this to be done right, I cannot help. You pass or fail on your own.
Nice. Willing to risk his ship, too. And the one that his dad built, is that what he said?
Hey, let's say, Katara, give him room.
Nice. You guys should be able to work well together. Provided nobody's distracted, Aang.
Hey, helm to lee, helm to lee.
What does that even mean?
Crank it. Nice.
Great job.
We've got trouble.
Sokka, you've already proven yourself. Maybe we should...
Hey, I'm gonna need air in that sail. Katara, I want you to bend as much water as you can between us and those rocks.
Come on, kid. Look at Sokka. Let's go. Look at this. Taking him over it. I got chills. That is awesome. You did it, man. Well done.
For Sokka, the mark of the wise. The same mark your father earned. For Katara, the mark of the brave. Your courage inspires us. And for Aang, the mark of the trusted. You are now an honorary member of the Water Tribe.
No, you can't trust me.
Aang, what are you talking about?
A messenger gave this to me for Bato.
You can trust him.
How could you? Well, you can go to the North Pole on your own. I'm going to find Dad.
Now, Sokka, I think you should...
Katara, are you with me?
Oh, wow.
I'm with you, Sokka.
He's a kid. He's a kid. And they're kids, and that's how they would react. Bato, you should probably have been a little bit, heavier-handed with the reconciliation, but...
Guess I should be moving on.
That would be best.
Yep.
I'm an idiot, Momo.
No, you're a kid.
We're getting close.
Wow.
That wolf sounds so sad.
It's probably wounded.
No, it's been separated from the pack. It's how I felt when the Water Tribe warriors had to leave me behind. They were my family, and being apart from them was more painful than my wounds.
Sokka?
We need to go back. I want to see Dad, but helping Aang is where we're needed the most.
You're right.
He's probably gone, guys.
Take this in case you want to find us. I'll leave a message at the rendezvous point.
A group of people came to the Abbey looking for you.
Who?
A fierce-looking woman with a horrible monster, and a young man with a scar.
Zuko.
The beast was using the scent of a necklace to follow you.
A necklace? Katara!
The blue spirit. He's here.
So this is your girlfriend. No wonder she left. She's way too pretty for you.
Where is he? Where's the Avatar? We split up. He's long gone. What are we supposed to do now?
Perhaps something that the Avatar held.
Oh, God. Don't let him get a hold of that. The same door, everybody. We just propped that thing back up.
What's it doing? It's just going in a circle.
It's confused. Or...
Aang!
Haha, yip. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. Wow. Oh. Wow, they're evenly matched. Oh no. Can it paralyze? Yep. Appa's like, I'm not down yet. I didn't hear any bell. Look at Appa go. This is the first time we've seen him mix it up. I like it. Oh, wow. See him light down. It's like he was carrying a blade of air with him. Iroh says, I will just steal this.
You've got something I want.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that. Come on now. Send the water up. You know enough. Yep. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Appa said, I have had enough of this. Oh no. Finally got him.
That thing sees with its nose. Let's give him something to look at.
The perfume?
Overwhelm its senses. God, great idea, dude. Oh my God. It's not gonna be able to see anything. It's nose blind. Yep, it's...
Uncle, I didn't see you get hit with the tongue.
So, where do we go?
Appa, you kicked ass, man.
But you're our family too. And right now, you need us more.
And we need you. Aang! How'd you get that?
Zuko asked me to be sure I got it to you.
Would you give him a kiss for me when you see him?
Sure thing.
Sure.
Mwah.
Fantastic episode. Oh my God, I loved it. Oh, I love that episode. All right, everybody, we just finished watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 1, Chapter 15, Bato of the Water Tribe, and the only thing left to do is talk about it. All right, everybody, we just finished watching Bato of the Water Tribe, the 15th chapter of the very first book of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, my word, love this one. Oh, my God, I love this one so much. I mean, obviously, they always tell such a really succinct, a to-the-point story that develops. I mean, again, we got backstory on Sokka. Oh, just so well. It's just constructed so well. It really, really is. And what I like, I think, the most about this show is because it definitely Nickelodeon. It definitely was geared towards younger kids. But and again, I think that just a big cross section of ages. Anybody can enjoy this show. It's so well put together. But what I think it really is, and this is again, it might be the old teacher in me. Kids that watch this get such a great idea of story structure, of how to really tell a story, how to have characters that are both flawed but ultimately heroic without there being any type of like weakness sort of conveyed because of the flaws that they have. Oh my word, it's so well done. It's just so well done. And I love it too. It's like, in a lesser show, and we talk about this quite a bit, in a lesser show, you have Aang, who is just the hero, who just does heroic things and is praised for the heroism and is the example and the shining city on the hill for everything that's supposed to be a hero, because he's the avatar, right? And in this, we get a realistic 12-year-old kid who makes stupid mistakes, who knows he makes stupid mistakes and learns from them. That is the real story, and it's just so well done. And again, you had people you had Aang, who made mistakes, misinterpreted emotions, misinterpreted things that were going on. You had Katara and Sokka did the same thing. They kind of got caught up in their own stuff. And it's not like it was a wrong attitude to want to go see your dad. I mean, they act like kids. And that's really the best thing about all of this is that, if you were a kid watching the show and you see Aang and you see Katara and you see Sokka, I don't think that there's at any point do you think, oh, they're the hero. They don't make mistakes like I do. I can't be like them because I've made mistakes in the past. You know what I mean? And I think that's a lot of times, like, I mean, as a kid, whenever I would, watch some of these like absolutely pristine heroes that would, from G.I. Joe and Optimus Prime, who I love Optimus Prime, but it's like, oh, I could never be Optimus Prime. One, I'm not a robot in disguise, I should say. And two, it's like, they possess qualities that you just don't think that you might have. And if you do, you have a great sense of self-worth, and that's awesome. But I think there are a lot of people out there, kids especially, who struggle with that type of identity, who struggle with the idea that they could be a hero, and again, back in the day, heroes were presented much differently, especially in the more popular culture, commercialized cartoons that we had. And I just think it's probably the strongest element of Avatar: The Last Airbender is the realism encapsulated inside of Aang, Katara, and Sokka. They are such great protagonists because of their weaknesses of being kids that are learning. I don't find it to be a weakness at all. I find it to be an incredibly interesting way to be faithful to the characters. Like we said, they are heroes and they are flawed, but at no point do we think they are the lesser because of their flaws. It's a great example of how to tell a realistic story, especially one geared towards kids. I think it would make me, if I was watching this as a kid, make me feel like I could be. You know what I mean? The one thing I didn't realize too is, and I'm sure they had mentioned it before, was that Katara and Sokka's dad has been gone for 2 years. I mean, that's a pretty long time, especially whenever you have Bato, who basically said, they should be on the eastern edge of the Earth Kingdom now. I think that's what they said. If that's the case, dear God, I mean, one, I guess I don't take into account just how much time Appa is giving them in the air. But boy, oh boy, I think it also speaks to the wideness of the world, that they haven't seen their dad in 2 years. He couldn't. They were far removed in their tribe. And, he couldn't make it back. If he was even able to. We don't even know if he's alive. You know what I mean? And I think it's some of those things that you sort of start to forget in the more modern stories that are told, especially in more modern settings where, a flip of a flip, Christ, a phone could get you communication to somebody. Sometimes stories like this, a story like this one couldn't exist in a world where you had cell phones, you know what I mean? When it was smartphones, where you could say, hey, we need you back here, or we need you here, or we need you there, get ready for us, meet us halfway, that type of stuff. This is a true quest. This is a true, we are out in the world. We don't know, we know where things are, but as far as where people are, no, we don't know. And so it's up to us to actually quest and strive for information, people, anything that we need. It's out there. We have to find it. And that's my long-winded way of saying that we have a heroic quest that is in place. We have protagonists who are flawed, yet heroes through and through. And what all of that does is it gives the audience a sense of, at least for me anyway, a sense of this is a real adventure. This is something that, if given the right opportunity, if we were hanging around the iceberg and it happened to crack because, our sibling was water bending and making moves and caused the crack behind it, we could be on the adventure with Aang. All of us were kids at one point. We all made mistakes, just like Aang, just like Sokka, just like Katara. But they're heroes, right? Why couldn't we be too? Friends, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for Avatar or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear, dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye from Avatar: The Last Airbender. But as the Greek chorus, we hear the original tale told by Dave Filoni and the creatives of Avatar, and we go out and find people that haven't seen it before and say, you really, really need to check out this fantastic tale. We help spread the audience and thus become a vitally important part of the narrative itself, my friends. And as our reward, we get to jump back into the episode we just watched and say goodbye from a favored scene. And so, friends, I already made this one for us. We have praised Sokka and Katara and Aang for both their flaws and their heroism. But there is one person, there is one beast that did God's work out there today and fought the good fight. And friends, you and I are going to take care of Appa. We are going to get Appa everything that he needs to eat. We are going to comb out his fur. We are going to take care of our large yet loving defender. Friends, until we can continue this fantastic show, Vulcan roll, and I'll see you.